Hi everyone! I just wanted to let you know that I'm officially done with my Accutane, and I wanted to kind of go over like everything I went through and did and everything. So I have my phone with me just because I wrote like everything down on there, and so this is the whole like process. So it took me 7 months officially to do my Accutane. I started in November and I just finished June. Actually, I'm sorry. I actually finished on June 3rd. That was the day of my last Accutane pill. So I went from the end of November to the beginning of June. And I wanted to go over everything and like how I felt and how my symptoms are now and everything. So it took me a little bit longer. Usually it's like 5 to 6 months, but it took me a little bit longer because they lowered my dose for about a month because I was having a lot of joint pain. But then they upped it like the next month because it was almost over, and I was like, let's just get it over with. So on the first day of my Accutane, I don't remember the day I started it, but of course I like had headaches, and then day 6, about a week later after starting my Accutane, is when all the symptoms that you see, like the side effects that you see. So I had the chapped lips, like peeling, like my lips would peel, dry skin, and like lower back pain. Day 8 is when I started getting like rashes on my hands. I would normally get them like right here. This is where I usually would get them, all around here, and then on this side of my arm too. I'd have like an itchy scalp, like a dry scalp, and then same with my lips. Day 14, still having rash, so 2 weeks in I was still having like the rashes, and then I'd get like a rash along like my neckline. And I was kind of like reading, it's because, oh, and another thing, sorry, I'm gonna be all over these videos like I always am. I got really flushed with this medicine, and that just made me feel like really warm and like hot, and I think those rashes were from me not drinking enough water. So if like the one thing I could say right now in this moment is just to constantly keep drinking water. I didn't do it enough, and I think that's what caused me to like get warm and get flushed and maybe have those rashes, because I didn't keep myself hydrated enough. And then that was January 5th, 2018 is when I had that like pimple on my cheek. And then I also had a zit right here, a pimple, and then I had one on my lip, and then I had one somewhere else. I can't really remember right now. But the thing I still do have is this little dot on my chin right here, and there's a little bump under there, like a little oil gland, and I'm gonna get that taken out by the dermatologist like soon, as soon as my treatment's completely done. It's been out of my system since June 3rd, so June 4th to now it's been out of my system, and I have to take one last pregnancy test on June 30th, so a week from tomorrow is my last pregnancy test, and then I'm officially done. The things that the side effects that were automatically coming back all of a sudden were, I'm a lot more active now. Before, if I like moved stuff or did anything, I would hurt so bad, but now like I feel like my oil's coming back kind of fast for only being off of it like 2 weeks or so. And my lips aren't as chapped anymore, so that's all coming back. There's still a little bit here in the middle, but I think I've always had that. And then my hair, I'm gonna miss not having to wash my hair for like a week. So this is back. I'm a lot more active, like I said. Like my joints don't hurt as much, but if I over exert myself, I guess, or do too much, it still does hurt. So I want to show you, like, this is my skin right now, being off the Accutane since June 4th, and I don't really have like any acne right now. I have no makeup on. The only thing I have on me right now is Aquaphor, because on my eyelids, I don't even think you're supposed to do that, but on my eyelids, this eyelid's a little dry at the end. So yeah, this is my skin, and here's that little oil gland thing I was like talking to you about. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna throw in some before pictures because this is what I look like. I'd have acne all over my face and like giant ones and like cystic ones, but yeah. And I have gotten so many compliments on like my skin. Like sometimes I'll just do my eye makeup because I don't remember what it's like to even put foundation on because I didn't want to put anything on there because my skin was so dry, and just the feeling of it putting foundation on my face just did not feel good for me. So I'm kind of excited to start wearing like foundation again, and yeah, but all I've been putting on was like eyeshadow. And the one thing, I don't know, I've never seen this mentioned in any videos. The one problem I do have, it's not with Accutane, but like with acne and like your skin, and I know when you have acne, you kind of hide from people. Like you don't want to be too close to people because all they're going to stare at is your acne, or you don't want to like talk to people, or you're trying to avoid people. So I know we've all been through this, so I understand. But the one thing that I don't think anyone mentions, I don't know if it's hard for them or if I'm just a quiet person, or I don't know, but it's hard to relearn to be normal, if that makes sense. It's you still have those like self-conscious like feelings, like you don't want to be close to someone even though there's nothing on your skin, no acne. You still have to like relearn to like talk to people because we've been hiding for so long, and I never really looked people in the eye because I didn't want them like looking at my face, because I know if they looked at my eyes they would see my face. Or I would kind of go like this and cover them because I got a lot of acne on my chin, so I would just like cover my face like this. And I'm still catching myself doing it, but it's like, why? And then another one of the things that I love too was like swimming and going in like the jacuzzi and the pools and like the ocean, because you're always so conscious of like your skin. So if you wear like foundation, you don't want to get it like wet because then it's all going to fall off and everyone's going to see your acne. But it is so nice, and I'm so grateful this ended right at the beginning of summer, my Accutane. I'm so thankful that like I don't have to like worry about people seeing the acne or foundation coming off my face, or if I was wearing it and I went in the pool it coming off. Like I don't have to worry about that right now. And I think I would honestly do it all over again. If someone asked me, I would probably do it all over again. Because, I mean, this is like, I don't know, it's just, I must have really had like an overproduction of oil because of how fast my skin's like, my complexion's like, I'm not having the dry lips, I'm not having the side effects anymore. And that's only within like 2.5 weeks of not taking it anymore. So we'll see. Yeah. So this is it. And then of course I'm gonna put like some pictures up, this before, and then I'm gonna have some like after ones, and it's just such a freeing like feeling. But yeah, like I said, the only thing I'd want to change is, or the only thing I have to learn is to like talk to people like this. Ready?
Last pill. Hold on. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, go. Yeah! One and done. That's it!
Yay!
No.
Not hide myself, which is really, really weird because I have been doing it since I was 13 years old. Like hiding my face and hiding like everything. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions or like comments or anything, or if you went through Accutane, like I want to hear your story too. So yeah, I'm excited guys. I finally made it through, and I love seeing the progress of my videos from the beginning until now, and it's just been so awesome. It's been a blessing that I was able to do it. It's been not the funnest experience, but the journey to like get me here, it was really, really worth it now. Like in hindsight, it's really worth it, and I'm so excited to try out my like almost like a new life. with I don't know, just not having to hide myself all the time. So yeah, I'm really excited about that and see what the future is. But yeah, all right, bye guys.